Hello everyone and welcome back to 48 Now. I'm digital host AJ Wiest, and the Athens-Limestone County Christmas Parade is coming back to town this Thursday, December 5th. And today I'm joined with none other than Miss Holly Holman with the City of Athens. Holly, could you talk about this awesome parade and why is it always on the first Thursday of December every year?
Well, I moved to Athens in 1997, and it's been the first Thursday since I've been here. I'm not sure how that tradition started. I would guess that they were trying to schedule around. I know Elkmont does a Christmas parade, and some of the other cities may be trying to schedule around so they weren't on top of each other. But it's now become a tradition that everybody knows first Thursday at 6 o'clock, we're going to have a Christmas parade through downtown.
That's right. Super exciting. And I know the theme for this year's parade is Christmas Carnival of Lights. Can you talk a little bit about this year's theme and what made you decide on that to be the theme this year?
It's interesting. The Chamber of Commerce took over doing the Christmas parade a few years ago, and they have reached out to the public each year with a list of possible themes, and they let the public vote on it. So that's what the public picked. So I'll be excited to see how all the entries incorporate lights to make it a bright, magical Christmas parade.
Exciting stuff. I'm certainly excited. I don't know if I can make it out this year, but I'm excited to see the pictures, see all the floats and everything. That's for sure.
We always we always have amazing floats. A lot of our we have people who enter it every year, and it seems like they always try to do better and better each year with their floats.
For sure. Would you like to shout out any of the floats that you've seen over the years?
The Revenue Commissioner's Office always does a great float. A lot of our churches do some beautiful floats. So it's always interesting to see what they come up with and how they incorporate the theme.
Exciting. Around how many people are you expecting to be participating in the parade this year?
I reached out to the chamber this morning, and right now we have 163 entries.
Wow. That is certainly a lot. And around how long, you said it starts at 6, around how long will the parade last with that many floats?
It can be a couple hours. You know, every marching band in the county is in the parade. And of course, we have Santa. Then you have all the floats and vintage vehicles. And if you go to an Athens parade, you know a train or two or three is going to interrupt the parade, and you have to wait for the train to go through. So it could be 2-hour parade. And a lot of people tailgate. They have their favorite spots to watch the parade, and they'll park early that morning and have somebody pick them up and take them to work so that they can claim their favorite tailgating spot for the parade.
Awesome. Yeah, that's funny that you mentioned the train. The train's kind of participating in the parade itself.
Yeah, and people have asked us, can you not just get them to stop? But, you know, CSX has a nationwide schedule, and we can't get them to stop their entire nationwide schedule for our parade. So it's just something we've become used to, and we wait for the gap and for people to catch up, and it's kind of part of what makes it a quirky Athens parade.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to embrace it. That's for sure. Out of all the years helping put on the Christmas parade, what's been a memory that has really stuck out to you?
Every year is different, but I think just the tradition of getting together here at City Hall, a lot of times we'll order pizza and the employees will have dinner before the parade. And, you know, we always set up here in front of City Hall to watch it and just being with everyone. I think the tailgating is what makes it so fun. I like to walk around and you see people you know, and then you meet some new people who've come to town and maybe this is their first parade. It's really a community event, and I think that's what makes it so special.
Absolutely. So the parade begins at 6. Do you have any advice on what time to get there or where to park to ensure the full Christmas parade experience?
People will start parking at 6 a.m. or earlier to find their spot. So if you want a good spot on the parade route, if you have the ability to park and claim it, people will set their chairs out. So just make sure that you're not hindering private property when you do it. But I would start early and pick your spot because they will be lined up all along the route.
That's right. Get there early, always a good idea. Well, Holly,
Yes.
that's all the questions I have for you. But of course, if there's anything I didn't ask you'd like to add, feel free. But thank you so much for joining in with me today.
All right, thank you. And if they want to come early at 5 o'clock, we'll do a Christmas tree lighting at the county courthouse an hour before the parade.
Excited. Get a little sneak peek.
Exactly.
That's right. Awesome. Well, that is super exciting. Well, Holly, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Yep. Merry Christmas to you as well.